Senate Pro Tempore Senator Panfilo Lacson dropped bombshell during the plenary debates on the 2026 proposed budget. On the deliberations, Lacson revealed he knows the true story behind the alleged 100 billion insertions to the 2025 General Appropriations Act or GAA. He was able to talk to the camp of former DPWH Yusek Roberto Bernardo, and it was made clear that President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. had nothing to do with the alleged insertions.
Yung sinasabi ni Saldico on social media as posted na nag-deliver siya ng 25 billion representing the 25% commission di umano para kay Presidente, that I will attest na hindi totoo. No? Yun talaga absolutely untrue or false. Ano?
But if not the President, then who? Lacson said Bernardo was pointing to former government officials who misrepresented the President.
Napag-alaman ko from Undersecretary Bernardo na may mga tao sa Malacanang, no, not the President, not authorized by the President, who misrepresented him. Undersecretary Adrian Bersamin. He name-dropped the President, making Saldico believe na utos ng Pangulo na ipasok sa BICAM yung insertions. Now, Yusek Traiguib Olivar.
Of the 100 billion pesos insertion, only 81 billion went to the DPWH. And from the 81 billion, 8 billion went directly to the hands of two former officials. They made deliveries to an armored car parked at a hotel in Manila. The largest delivery amounted to 2 billion pesos.
Talagang sabi niya, naghatid ako ng pera as kickback, but not to the President, but to Yusek Olivar. And sabi niya, ang pagkaalam niya, kasama si Yusek Adrian Bersamin. 8 billion pesos, Mr. President, in at least 10 deliveries.
But Senator Win Gatchalian asked, how did these two officials succeed in convincing people to make budget insertions?
Paano po itong dalawang tao na hindi naman po high level ang kanilang posisyon na kumbinsiho ang mga mambabatas na mag-insert ng 81 billion pesos po sa BICAM?
Perception, Mr. President. Sinong hindi maniniwala kapag Bersamin na nagsabi na utos ni Presidente na mag-insert kayo?
Senator Ping Lacson submitted the handwritten affidavit of Bernardo. This is believed to have triggered the cabinet revamp yesterday.
I think Monday, Mr. President. Yesterday.
And
at 2 p.m.
And thereafter, he asked.
There were resignations.
He asked for the resignation.
Yeah, in this case, Mr. President, Cortes' resignation is a euphemism for firing.
Yusek Traiguib Olivar and Yusek Adrian Bersamin have yet to comment on Lacson's revelations, but the senator hoped the president's name will not be used again for personal interest.
You cannot, just fool around and misrepresent the president of the Republic of the Philippines. No matter how kind-hearted he is, let's not take advantage.
Luisa Erispe from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.